Pedagogy of English. Importance of the English language. It is a linked language. English is the linked language in a multilingual country like India. It is the only language which is understood by educated people all over the country and world. The correspondence between state and central governments is mostly conducted in English. Different states and different languages English link them together. English is our link other countries of the world. It is only with English we can establish social, economic, cultural and political relationships with other countries of the world. It is a language of library. More than half of the books published in a year are in English. Most of the newspapers published in English. Almost all research journals are published in English. English is the key to the storehouse of knowledge. World knowledge enshrined in English. Law, medicine, engineering, agriculture, science and technology books available than 70% of books printed in English. It is a global language. For the past several decades, with the development of international communication, English has become the world language. A language achieves a genuinely global status when it develops a special role that is recognized in every country. It is the mother tongue of 400 million speakers who use it for international communication all over the world. It is the language of international events. It is a language of science and technology. It has provided links between Western and Eastern sciences. The standard books of science and technology are available in the English language only. The Indian Science Congress Association considered English essential as a medium of science education. It is a language of administration. Most of the offices use English as an administrative language. It is a language of research. Research papers are published in English only. It is a judicial language. The judgments of all courts are given in English. It is a language of media. Most of the print media and electronic media broadcast their news in English. English plays a dominant role in media. It is used as a medium of interstate communication. Maximum number of magazines, newspapers printed in English. It is a language of legislature. It is the official language of the Assembly and Parliament. It is a language of international daisies. It is the language of UNO, WHO, ASEAN, etc. international institutions. It is a language of trade and commerce. Most of the business organizations make their transactions in English. A rich and beautiful language. It has great expressive power. It has a great stock of words and idioms. English literature is rich in beautiful works. English is a passport for employment. A person with good knowledge of English is considered to be an asset for many jobs not only in India but also in other countries of the world. S.K. Chatterjee says English opens to us prospects of employment at home and abroad and offers means of cultural communication with other parts of the world. It is the language of medium of instruction. English became the medium of instruction in almost all the countries. In higher education, English is the medium of instruction. It is a language of library. The Indian Education Commission stressed that English would play a vital role in higher education as an important library language. It is a language of transport and communication. It is the language of transport and communication between the countries of the world. It is the language of space technology. Space technology is available in English only. Associate official language in India. Our constitution allowed to continue English as an associate official language. After independence, in 1963 the Parliament of India decided that English would be the associate official language while Hindi would be the official language. It is a language of fashion. Speaking in English became fashion in the present contemporary society. Jawaharlal Nehru asserted that English is a window on the modern world and key that would be the vast treasures of all scientific and humanistic fields. Chakravarti Rajgopalachari said that we can not throw away the baby from bath water the same way we can not throw away the English from the country along with the English people. Professor V. Gokak said rejection of the study of English as one of the languages will amount to committee intellectual hara-kiri. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan quotes English is a language rich in literature, humanistic, scientific, and technical. If, under sentimental urges, we give up English, we would cut ourselves off from the living stream of ever-growing knowledge. F. G. French says, no language, ancient or modern, can be compared with the English because of the spread of industrial development, science and technology, international trade and commerce, and close interdependence of nations. English has become world language.